because this is a topic that is talked about constantly among women, but it's rarely discussed by men, and that is what women like to characterize as controlling, possessive, jealous, insecure behaviors and characteristics that men tend to display in relationships. Now, the reason this group of terms does not get as much airtime as it should is because most men, red pill really or otherwise, pardon me, we don't really know how to properly address it. Okay? Anytime a man is accused of being controlling or possessive or any of these trump card terms that women like to use when their men try to hold them accountable, men essentially feel that they have been checkmated. Okay? Well, I don't want to be that guy, right? I don't want to be that guy who's the jealous, insecure boyfriend who projects his insecurities onto my girlfriend by being controlling and possessive. Okay? These 5 terms are what women use as what they believe is the trump card anytime their boyfriends, their husbands, whatever the case may be, voice concerns about behaviors that are conducive to cheating. And so a lot of guys ask me, Donovan, how can I control my girlfriend's behavior but not come off as controlling, possessive, or insecure? And the answer, my short answer to that particular question is number 1, and I've told you guys this from day one. Number 1, you cannot control a woman's behavior, nor should you want to. You cannot control a woman's behavior, nor should you want to. You cannot control a woman's behavior, nor should you want to. One of the good things about being in a relationship, gentlemen, is knowing that a woman is with you because she wants to be. Okay? Knowing that when she does things for you, whatever it may be, you're not putting a gun to her head, and that she is doing these things because she loves you and she wants to stay with you. No, this does not mean that they do everything with a smile. Sometimes, listen, man, your woman is not going to want to do certain things for you, but she does them anyway, and that's how you know when a woman truly loves you. Number 2, being controlling and possessive is a good thing if you are a 5%er. Okay? If you're a man who has a shit together, you're in good shape, you have goals, you're driven, you're disciplined, you live a great life, then women love it when you are possessive of them. Women love being owned by high status, high value men. Always have, always will. Okay? Now, being controlling is definitely a good thing. No, not because you control or attempt to control your woman, no, but because you control your environment. Okay? Women, listen, women don't want to have to do and plan everything, guys. All right? They want to sit back, they want to relax, they want to enjoy the ride. Women don't love men who control them. They love men who are in control. Yes, there will be times when you need to dictate to your woman what she needs to do in any given situation, but that's not being controlling. That's called being a man. If your woman trusts your judgment, she will make the proper adjustments. Number 3, if you want to avoid coming off as jealous or insecure, instead be territorial. Now, the difference between being insecure and territorial is that insecurity is reactive and being territorial is proactive. Insecurity is a reaction after you see or hear something you don't like your girl doing or saying. Being territorial is not allowing your woman to put herself in that position in the first place. If you don't want to look insecure about your girl getting hit on at the club, number 1, never take your girl to the club, and number 2, do not get into relationships who go to clubs. OMG, Donovan, that's so controlling and possessive, you insecure loser. On the contrary, I didn't give her an ultimatum. I didn't tell her, if you go to the club, we're done. I simply let her know that I don't commit to women who go to the club. If she chooses to go to the club, she chooses to forfeit my commitment. It is her choice and hers alone, and this is the case with any and all requirements any given man has of his woman in a relationship.